is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. The UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Shahbulat there?
Yeah, I mean, Shahbulat is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Shahbulat is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Shahbulat get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go. So are we for this co-main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the King. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the great timing on that double leg.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Excellent ground and pound there by Nurmagomedov.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Takes his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
On to the mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This is an educated crowd, J.A.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's going to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, beautiful level change. Passes the half.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Oh.
Push him off.
Under 2 minutes to go. Up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that thing.
And what a round!
Great work. One minute. This round, they want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that quick.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
Big punch lands.
Spinning back fist. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Right into side control. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it up. When he goes to...
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Three minutes to go in round two. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to be careful here. This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, right into mount.
Going for an armbar now.
What tight armbar.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Arming very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's got to start throwing down.
30 seconds to go in round two. Twenty seconds left.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's gonna attack armbar here. Arms in deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there. Just as the horn sounded, safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice liver shot lands. Clipped him with the right hand there. Double leg takedown, stuffed. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh!
Right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular record.
Oh, in the mouth!
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case.
I mean, so clean. The entry was so clean. The finish was so clean. What a fantastic job of timing that beautiful takedown attempt. Great shot from the top position.
Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
Hand fight, hand fight.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got here. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on him.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
In the half guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is stunning off the mat.
Let's go. 1 minute on the clock.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got him isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting to it.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're gonna get.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so we get you some replays here as this one goes the distance, and I think a little bit of an edge to that corner, just given all the submission attempts.
He never rested. Johnny never rested on the bottom, right? Every time he was on the bottom, he was throwing up submissions. If he got a chance on top, he was attacking submissions. There has to be points awarded to the guy that is constantly chasing to finish the fight. I believe he did that, and I believe he earned the victory tonight.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Attacking armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. That was nice. Oh, he got to his spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Khabib's right back to the full mount here. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And now he's got the back. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, so huge elbow there.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Constantly a moving target.
This is where we're screwed.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible.
It's working. It's going inside.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And he lands a knee. Another nice knee there. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them in.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants his battling.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling in the doctor or something.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Changing the position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, big shots here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground stroke.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Back him out now. Nicely done. We might get a stoppage here. Khabib's back in full mount.
That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there.
Oh, big shots from the top. Nurmagomedov's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. There's the single leg. Oh, around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. When guys start to attack triangle, he passed the half guard. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area. And you can see the ringside physician starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a win.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be in.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, that's it, that's it.
There's the tap. Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by submission.
Wow, that was nasty.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're